For decades, college sports conferences have been characterized by fierce rivalries, regional traditions, and intense competition for championships. In general, these conferences were based on geography to minimize travel distances. However, college sports have become increasingly commercialized. In an era of soaring broadcasting rights, conferences seek lucrative television deals to fund athletic programs. Adding more teams in different geographic areas helps conferences to maximize their revenue. As a result, many colleges have left their traditional conferences in recent years. The Big Ten was once confined to only universities in the Midwest. Now it spans the Atlantic and Pacific coasts. However, these moves come with consequences. Realignment can strain century-old rivalries, leaving fans nostalgic and disconnected from the new conference structure. Increased travel distances can burden student athletes and fans, while time zone differences may affect game scheduling and viewership. Furthermore, smaller schools may struggle to keep up with financial demands of larger conferences, potentially exacerbating economic inequalities. European soccer leagues offer three key principles that the NCAA could consider implementing. One of the unique aspects of European soccer is the promotion and relegation system, where teams move between higher and lower divisions based on their performance. There are already essentially two tiers of leagues, the so-called Power 5 conferences and the rest. The NCAA could consider mechanisms where lower-performing schools could be relegated to a lower-tier conference, while successful schools are promoted to a higher-tier conference. Recently, there has been a dip in attendances, especially among poorly performing programs. Promotion and relegation would give their fans more reasons to watch. Since European leagues almost always only include clubs within their country, their travel costs are much lower. NCAA conferences could place greater emphasis on regional alignment to minimize travel and enhance traditional rivalries, which could reduce financial strain and contribute to greater fan engagement. As a bonus, fans can travel more easily to away games if the colleges are in the same region, potentially supplementing attendance numbers. Another typical aspect of European soccer leagues is that all their clubs play each other both home and away. Balanced scheduling ensures that the league standings more accurately reflect the true abilities of each team. Nowadays, many college football teams do not even play every team in their conference, leading to an unequal competition. The NCAA should consider grouping colleges into essentially 4 super conferences based on geography. These football conferences could have 13 teams each, with every team playing all the other teams in their conference once for a total of 12 games. This would also give a bye week to a team every week. Scheduling basketball would have 24 conference games with home and away games with all teams in the conference. These 4 super conferences would have at least 2 divisions, a top division and a lower tier division, for a total of at least 104 teams participating. The best 2 teams in each conference would face each other at the end of the season for the conference championship, like most leagues do now. Then the 4 conference championship winners would face each other in a playoff to determine the national champion. Furthermore, the worst teams in the top division would face each other in relegation playoffs at the end of the year. These poorly performing teams would be replaced by the best performing teams in the second division, giving fans more drama at the end of the season. A third division could even be created as well. This is a map of the 13 historically best college football programs in each of the 4 hypothetical conferences. Here is a list of the 52 schools based on weighting recent history more heavily than results that happened decades ago. This is a map of the 13 historically best college basketball programs in each of the 4 hypothetical conferences. This list of 52 basketball programs is slightly different from the list of 52 football programs. In fact, some of these schools do not even have football programs. Please like and subscribe to the Objective Lists channel, as there will be even more interesting videos coming soon.